Hey everyone, happy holidays and welcome to another YOLOQ. So I'm going to be playing bottom lane Nunu support here. So I've started off with the what's called the Targon's Embrace, the thing that gives gold to your nearby champion when you kill a minion, when you've got a stack of it. So my lane partner here is Vayne. Vayne Nunu is a very strong combo, although we are up against a Caitlyn Leona. We do outscale them late game regardless of how well they do. But anyways, there's probably a lot of the video will be cut out because most of it's, just Vayne farming, so I don't want to just, spend the whole video just watching Vayne farm. But anyways, Leona is going to engage onto Vayne here. I slow her, put as much damage onto Leona as I can. I'm going to continue slowing her, and Vayne's going to finish off the kill onto Leona. Now I'm just going to turn my attention onto Caitlyn there. I flash out because I don't want her to kill me, and Vayne picks up the double kill. And there I go ahead and praise Vayne there for her good teamwork there. That was good teamwork between the both of us. So further up into the lane phase, I've got myself upgraded Targon's Embrace and Ruby Crystal boots. So I'm going to go ahead and put my slow onto Leona, as she doesn't have flash or anything like that. We're pretty much just going to pick up the kill here. It's a free kill, and we're going to finish this one off. Vayne picks up the kill, and Riven almost dies there, but luckily the shield and there not being any more chaps saves her. So that was a 1-for-0 there, a free kill. So I'm gonna go ahead and lane the ward the brush there because I don't want Lee Sin to come in and gank us. But pretty much we're just pushing up against the tower. We've got pretty good ward coverage thanks to Ward did participate in the ward thanks to her trinket. So Leona does, just up here, she does want to go for an engage onto Vayne as Lee Sin comes around as well. So anyways, I back out here and block them off with my body block. Both Lee Sin and Caitlyn's abilities hit me, so that was well played there. I pretty much saved Vayne's life. But we're just gonna go ahead and take the bot tower there. Leona and Vayne are coming up, so we just gotta keep our distance here, as we're not sure if Lee Sin does come. So they're putting a bit of damage onto Vayne. I'm just going to go ahead and, yep, there we go. Leona engages onto Vayne there. She doesn't hit her stun onto me, so I'm just going to use my ultimate, and we're going to pick up the kill onto Leona here. And now Vayne goes ahead and chases Caitlyn, but she realizes that it's kind of pointless, so she stops. But up here, we pretty much catch out Leona there. I'm going to exhaust Brand, which was kind of useless because he was out of mana. But whenever I see a Brand, I'm just like, damn, I do not want that guy using his ultimate, getting that damage off of his ultimate. But already 106, I did really well this game. And over here I flash over to help pick up the kill onto Caitlyn there, so she doesn't escape. Now, if you're wondering what my item build is, I pretty much just went for Targon's Embrace, upgraded that, Ruby Sightstone, then I go for a Frozen Heart. And the boots really depends on what team they have. I think I ended up going Mercury Treads, but here Vayne does get a bit caught out here, although she does flash out. I use my ultimate to make sure that nobody's going to jump onto her. Rengar does jump onto her, and I exhaust him, so Vayne's pretty safe there from now on. I chuck my slow onto Leona there, but unfortunately we don't have the damage or health to really go ahead and pick that one up. So we're just going to go ahead and take the mid lane tower and call this one a day. So now I've got enough gold to get my Frozen Heart, which will be great. The Frozen Heart on top of my slow for my Ice Ball is basically going to reduce the attack speed of a single target so low. I mean, Nunu's Ice Ball is actually a pretty OP ability, especially as a support, considering that it just reduces the attack speed, which reduces the damage output of, marksman champions or AD carries. I still don't like the term marksman, I just think it's a bit off. But anyways, Brand is going to use his ultimate onto us. Ziggs did get caught out there before, so I'm going to use my ultimate here. Leona does stun me, so I'm just going to back out because I'm pretty much almost dead. I want to be able to support my Vayne from afar by assisting her with my Blood Boil. Renekton is going in, and he's going to try and pick up the kill onto Caitlyn there, and Vayne's following up this one as well. She's doing a pretty good job at kiting there. Rengar is going to come out to the brush and flash onto me. Now, throughout this whole fight, I made a mistake. I never, as you can see on my summoner spells, I never actually used exhaust there. So, if I was able to get in there and used exhaust on someone, we could have done a bit better in the fights. But unfortunately, I got caught out of position, so I pretty much lost too much of my health too fast, and I didn't want to die. But up here, where Ziggs does get caught out near the Baron, the enemy team does decide to start doing Baron a bit, but then, you know, you realize it's a 4 versus 5 still. It's not completely over for them, for us, that is. So we're just gonna kind of circle them, but keep our distance as well. We don't want to engage a 4 versus 5. We're just going to hug the turret, and they've got the mid lane outer turret there, so there's not really much we can do there. And Riven is taking a bit of poke. Now at this point, I believe Renekton he's going to do a engage just up here. He's going to go ahead, put his stun onto who was that, Brand there, so he uses his ultimate before he dies. Not too devastating, but I'm just going to do whatever I can to continue slowing them so they can't escape. Going to put my Blood Boils onto Vayne to make sure she has that attack speed and move speed buff. Now I'm just going to go ahead and just put my slows onto Caitlyn. I'm going to exhaust her and use my, well, exhausted Lee Sin. I'm going to use my ultimate here and pick up the kill onto Lee Sin, and Caitlyn is going to get dropped by Renekton there. So that was well played by us. That was a 5-0, I believe. Yeah, that was an ace. But we're just going to take the mid lane tower here and take the inhibitor, and then get the hell out. So as you can see, I've pretty much just finished off my Frozen Heart. I did go for Mercury Treads because they do have a Brand and Leona. Quite a bit of magic damage on that team and a lot of CC, so I figured why not. I've already got 180 armor also thanks to Frozen Heart anyways. But I ended up going for a Locket as well, because it's handy to have that active shield and the aura, of course. Now I do get caught out a bit here. I flash to make sure that I don't get stunned by Bram so that I can follow this one up. So we're just going to back out of here. I'm going to sap some life out of the Wraith there. And if Vayne gets a bit caught out here, I'm going to use my Aegis for the shield thingy, and I'm going to use my ultimate. It does get cancelled, but pretty much this one's an ace. We just go ahead and pretty much just finish off the team. As you can see, Renekton's chasing Lee Sin. So this was a pretty... I personally think this was a really good game as a support. I did really well. I didn't take too many kills. I ended up sharing a lot of... I ended up getting heaps of gold, because with Nunu's Consume, you can pretty much instantly kill minions, assuming that they're low enough. So I ended up sharing a ton of gold to Vayne there, which I think I did really well. I'm not too sure if you guys really saw how much I shared there. I probably do put my mouse over it in just a second, I'm not too sure. But hope you guys enjoyed it, have a great Christmas, and that's it.